There are literally thousands of protein supplements available on the market today. So how do you choose the one that's going to be best for you? In this video, we're going to give you a breakdown of everything you need to know about protein supplements. Whether you're a gym junkie, a casual exerciser, or just looking to improve your overall health, understanding the world of protein supplements can really be a game changer. We're going to explore the basics of amino acids, what actually makes up protein, different types of protein powders, how to match them with your dietary preferences and fitness goals, and the key factors you should consider before making a purchase. So grab your shaker bottles and let's get ready to shake up your protein knowledge. And hey, if you guys enjoy our content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to The Active Way for all of your health tips and fitness advice. To really understand protein, we first need to have a basic understanding of amino acids. Amino acids are organic compounds that combine to form proteins, which are crucial for various biological processes in the body. There are three different types of amino acids. We have essential amino acids, which are amino acids that cannot be synthesized by the body, and we have to get them through our diet. Then we have non-essential amino acids. These can be synthesized by the body. And finally, we have conditionally essential amino acids. These are usually non-essential, but under certain conditions or stress, the body cannot produce them in adequate amounts, and we have to get them through the diet. Amino acids really have tons of functions in the body. They're responsible for protein synthesis. They're the building blocks of proteins vital for growth, repair, and maintenance of body tissue. Responsible for enzyme production. They're involved in the synthesis of enzymes, which catalyze biochemical reactions in the body. They're responsible for neurotransmitter synthesis. Some of the amino acids are precursors to neurotransmitters, which are obviously essential for brain function. They're responsible for immune function. They're important for the production of antibodies and immune system cells. And they're also used for energy production. They can be used as a source of energy, especially during prolonged exercise or in the absence of carbohydrates. They do have various other functions, including hormone synthesis, cellular repair, nutrient absorption, and really tons of things that go on in the body. Each amino acid plays specific roles in the body, contributing to various physiological functions. Because protein supplements each have varying levels of different amino acids, I want to give you guys a brief overview of what each essential and some notable non-essential amino acids are used for specifically. First up, we have histidine. It's vital for the production of histamine, which is a neurotransmitter involved in immune response, digestion, sexual functions, and your sleep-wake cycle. Isoleucine is involved in muscle metabolism, immune function, hemoglobin production, and energy regulation. Leucine is critical for protein synthesis, muscle repair, and regulation of blood sugar levels. Lysine is important for protein synthesis, hormone and enzyme production, and calcium absorption. Methionine is vital for tissue growth and repair and the production of sulfur-containing molecules. Phenylalanine is a precursor to neurotransmitters like dopamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine. Threonine is important in protein synthesis, collagen, and elastin production. Tryptophan is a precursor to serotonin, a neurotransmitter, and melatonin, which obviously regulates sleep. Valine stimulates muscle growth and regeneration and is involved in energy production. And then some of the important non-essential amino acids. Alanine is used in the body's production of glucose, which is a vital energy source for the brain and muscles. Asparagine is involved in the metabolic control of cell functions in nerve and brain tissue. Aspartic acid plays a role in hormone production and the release of neurotransmitters. Glutamic acid is a key neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in synaptic function. Glutamine helps in the synthesis of protein, regulation of acid-base balance in the kidneys, and energy production. Glycine is involved in the production of collagen, which is a key component of connective tissues and a neurotransmitter. Proline is important for protein synthesis, joint health, and wound healing due to its role in collagen production. Serine is necessary for the synthesis of proteins, fatty acids, and nucleotides. Tyrosine is a precursor to important neurotransmitters and hormones, including dopamine, norepinephrine, and thyroid hormones. Those are all the amino acids that we're going to go over, but now that we have the basics of amino acids down, let's move on to protein. There are really two types of proteins, complete proteins and incomplete proteins. Complete proteins contain all of the essential amino acids, meaning the ones we can only get through our diet. These are typically animal proteins. Incomplete proteins are most plant-based proteins, and they are lacking in at least one of the essential amino acids. This doesn't mean that vegans or vegetarians can't get all of their amino acids necessary through their diet. All we need to do is combine different types of protein from different plant-based sources. Protein supplements are typically found in the forms of powders, and they come in three different types: concentrates, isolates, and hydrolysates. Here's a breakdown of each. First off, protein concentrates. They're produced by extracting protein from whole food using heat and acid or enzymes. They typically range from 70 to 85% protein, with the remaining 15 to 30% composed of carbohydrates and fat. And they have a moderate absorption rate. Protein isolates go through an additional filtering process that removes more fats and carbohydrates, further concentrating the protein. They have a higher protein content than concentrates. Isolates typically contain about 90 to 95% protein. their absorption rate is faster than concentrates due to that higher protein content. Finally, hydrolysates, they're produced by, again, further heating with acid or through enzymatic processes to break the bonds between the amino acids. The protein content is similar to that of isolates, but the protein is pre-digested or broken down further into the smaller chains or free amino acids. That means they have the fastest absorption rate among the three types due to that pre-digestion process. Each type has its advantages and is suitable for different needs and health goals. Concentrates are often the most cost-effective option and typically what you'll see on the shelves of most stores. You also will maintain more of the nutrients found in whole foods because they typically contain higher levels of fats and carbohydrates. Isolates are a pure form of protein, making them a good choice for those with lactose intolerance or for cutting phases. And hydrolysates, while typically the most expensive, are rapidly absorbed, may reduce the risk of allergic reactions, and can often be the most ideal for post-workout recovery or for special dietary needs. Now that we have an understanding of the three categories, let's jump into the 10 most common types of protein supplements and a quick breakdown of each. First off, and the most common protein supplement that you will see is whey protein. It's a byproduct of cheese production. It's fast digesting and contains all of the essential amino acids, and it's best for post-workout recovery and muscle building. It's got the complete amino acid profile and rich in BCAAs, but the lactose content can cause digestive issues for some people. As for the amino acid profile, it's typically high in leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Then we have casein protein. Again, the source of casein is from milk. The difference from whey is that it's typically slower digestion and provides a steady amino acid release. It's best for sustained protein supply or overnight recovery. The main benefit is that it's a long-lasting protein supply, but again, it can cause possible discomfort for lactose-intolerant individuals. As far as the amino acid profile, it is high in glutamine. Next up, soy protein. Of course, this comes from soybeans and is a complete plant-based protein. It's going to be best for vegetarians and vegans and contains all of the essential amino acids. There can be concerns about phytoestrogens or potential GMO sources. For the amino acid profile, it's high in glutamine and arginine and all of the branched-chain amino acids. Next up, pea protein, source peas. It's a plant-based, hypoallergenic, and it's best again for vegetarians or vegans or people with allergies. It's rich in lysine, but lower in methionine and cysteine. As far as the amino acid profile, it has a good balance, but is low in some of the amino acids that we're looking for. Next up, hemp protein. This comes from hemp seeds. It contains essential fatty acids and fibers. It's best for nutritional benefits beyond just protein supplementation. Again, it's going to be plant-based, contain essential fatty acids, but it's going to be lower in lysine, leucine, and is typically expensive. Its amino acid profile, it contains all of the essential amino acids, but it's typically lower in some than we would like. Rice protein comes from brown or white rice. Again, it's a plant-based hyperallergenic and can be great for those with allergies or food sensitivities. Very easy to digest, but it's typically low in lysine. It has a good overall amino acid profile, but typically needs to be combined with other proteins to get all of the essential amino acids. Next up, egg white protein. It comes from dehydrated egg whites. It's going to be very high in protein and low in fat and carbs. It's a high quality animal protein, has complete amino acid profile, but can be a potential allergen and obviously not vegan friendly. For the amino acid profile, it's high in leucine, lysine, and arginine. Next up, collagen protein. This comes from bovine hide, fish, or chicken. It can have benefits for skin, hair, nails, and joints, and really can support skin and joint health, but it is not a complete protein and not vegan friendly. Its amino acid profile, it's high in glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. Then you have mixed plant proteins. These are a blend of various plant sources. They combine different plant proteins for a complete profile. This allows you to get a comprehensive plant-based protein intake, but sometimes the taste and digestibility can be a problem. As far as the amino acid profile, it varies depending on the plants used, but it's designed to cover deficiencies of just a single plant source. Last on our list is beef protein isolates. This comes from beef. It's going to be low in fat and carbohydrates and can be a good alternative to dairy-based proteins while still being an animal-based protein. It's going to have a complete amino acid profile similar to other animal proteins, rich in your BCAAs and glutamine. So that's our deep dive into the world of protein supplements. We've covered the different types, what to look for based on your own dietary needs and fitness goals, and how to make an informed choice that's right for you. Remember, the best protein supplement is the one that fits your lifestyle, meets your nutritional needs, and helps you achieve whatever your goals are. As with all of our content, our hope is that having a better understanding of what's actually going on in your body gives you the ability to make more informed and better decisions for yourself. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who you think might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to The Active Way for more health tips, nutritional advice, and fitness strategies. We love hearing from you guys, so leave your thoughts, questions, or experiences with protein supplements in the comments below. Until next time, keep pushing towards your health and fitness goals. Stay healthy, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.